Ever held a piece of history in your hands? That's what numismatics is all about, the study of coins, but really, it's time travel in its purest form. Here, I have a handful of unresearched Roman coins, each over 1,000 years old. Some are so worn that their details have faded with time. Others are covered in a thick patina, a natural layer formed over centuries. These coins have been handled by merchants, soldiers, maybe even emperors themselves. They circulated in bustling Roman markets, paid for goods, and carried the weight of an empire. Imagine the hands that touched them before me. What stories could they tell? Numismatics isn't just collecting metal discs. It's deciphering the past, uncovering hidden details, and sometimes, solving ancient mysteries. With every coin I clean or study, I get closer to those who lived centuries before us. What secrets do these hold? That's the magic of numismatics. And the best part? The next great discovery could be hidden in a coin just like these. If you're fascinated by coins, history, and the mysteries they hold, then this is the place for you. Join my channel, and let's explore the past one coin at a time. Did you know the Papal States were once a vast territory ruled directly by the Pope, covering much of central Italy? These lands were the predecessor to today's Vatican City, showcasing the Pope's temporal and spiritual power. This 1866 1 lira coin features Pope Pius IX, the longest reigning pope in history, who oversaw significant changes, including the loss of the Papal States during Italy's unification. Fun fact: Pius IX was the first pope to be photographed, bringing tradition into the modern age. 1/13 of a shilling? Have you heard of Jersey's peculiar 1/13 of a shilling coin from 1871? Issued during the reign of Queen Victoria, this unusual denomination reflected the unique monetary system of Jersey, where 26 pence equaled 1 shilling instead of the usual 12 pence. Jersey is a small island in the English Channel, a crown dependency of the UK, with its own government and history. Did you know that King Christian X became a symbol of Danish resistance during World War II? This 1932 Danish 5-oar features the monogram of King Christian X, a ruler whose legacy is deeply tied to courage and unity. Famous for his daily horseback rides through Copenhagen without a security detail, he quietly defied the German occupation and inspired national unity. The Spade Guinea gaming token is a brass token featuring the likeness of King George III on the obverse and a crowned spade-shaped shield on the reverse. These tokens were produced in the United Kingdom between 1870 and 1901, during the Victorian era. They were not official currency but were used as gaming counters, often in card games, to represent monetary values without using actual coins. The design mimics the earlier gold, spade, guineas of George III's reign, evoking nostalgia for the good old days as inscribed on the token. The 25 öre coin was issued by Iceland in 1942 during World War II. Notably, this coin was minted from zinc, a departure from traditional metals like silver or copper-nickel. At the onset of World War II, Iceland was a sovereign kingdom in personal union with Denmark, sharing King Christian X as head of state. While Denmark was occupied by Nazi Germany in 1940, Iceland maintained a stance of neutrality. The issuance of the 10 boni coin in 1900, during the reign of King Carol I, was part of Romania's broader effort to modernize its monetary system in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. This period was marked by Romania's push to align its economy and infrastructure with Western European standards after gaining independence from the Ottoman Empire in 1877. King Carol I, Romania's first monarch, oversaw significant reforms that included standardizing the currency to facilitate trade and strengthen the nation's financial independence. Here is a 10 pera coin from 1883, from the Kingdom of Serbia. At the time, it was just the second year of being a kingdom, declared by King Milan I in 1882. Serbia had gained its independence from the Ottoman Empire in 1878, following centuries of rule. King Milan I was known for his extravagant lifestyle, often throwing lavish parties and living beyond his means, so much so that it became a topic of gossip throughout Europe. Did you know Empress Elizabeth of Russia held over 15,000 dresses in her wardrobe? This fashion-forward monarch also oversaw the minting of the 1750 denga, a humble copper coin that fueled everyday transactions. Interestingly, these coins were sometimes cut by opportunists who shaved off bits of copper to sell later, an early version of sneaky profit-making. Did you know the roots of West Ham United trace back to a shipbuilding company? Here is the badge of Thames Iron Works FC, the original club formed in 1895 by workers from the Thames Iron Works and Shipbuilding Company. This club, built on teamwork both on the pitch and in the docks, laid the foundation for what we now know as West Ham United. This 20 cash coin from 1839 features goddess Chamundi and the Sardula lion. Chamundi, the protector of Mysore, represents divine power, while the Sardula lion symbolizes strength and royal authority. Mysore was a powerful princely state in southern India, renowned for its rich culture, art, and military prowess under rulers like Krishnaraja Wodeyar III. Do you know what the Ashoka lion is? Here is a coin from the early years of Indian independence, the 1954 1 pice, displaying the Ashoka lion capital. This symbol, taken from an ancient pillar of Emperor Ashoka, represents strength, courage, and India's commitment to peace and harmony. On the reverse, you'll find a galloping horse, symbolizing progress and the relentless energy of India. Did you know that Sri Lanka was called Ceylon until 1972 and was a British colony? Here is 5 cents coin from there, featuring King George VI. Tea plantations introduced by the British made Ceylon famous worldwide for its tea, a legacy that remains strong today. Did you know that coins can sometimes tell tales of conflict? This 1836 Swedish 2/3 skilling, featuring King Carl XIV Johan, bears damage that appears to be from a bullet, a silent witness to its past. Such marks turn ordinary coins into intriguing historical artifacts, sparking curiosity about the untold stories they carry. Did you know that businesses in 19th century Great Britain issued their own money? Here is an example of the 1813 Flint Lead Works 1 penny token. During a severe coin shortage, companies created tokens to pay workers and facilitate local trade. These tokens acted as a trusted local currency, helping sustain economies during a time of industrial growth and monetary scarcity. Do you know what the Phrygian cap is? Here is an Argentina 2 centavos coin from 1883 depicting it. The cap originated in Phrygia, modern-day Turkey, and was worn by freed slaves in ancient Rome as a symbol of liberation. Over centuries, it became a powerful icon of freedom and revolution, famously embraced during the French and American revolutions. Look at this 100-years-old coin from Italy. Do you know what fasces are? They're an ancient Roman symbol of strength and unity, represented by a bundle of rods bound together with an axe. Italy's 1925 2 lire coin beautifully showcases this emblem on its reverse. Minted during King Vittorio Emanuele III's reign, the obverse features his portrait. Did you know Brazil's 400 reais from 1936 has an oil lamp? But don't rub it, no genie will appear. The lamp symbolizes enlightenment, honoring Dr. Oswaldo Cruz, the scientist who helped eradicate yellow fever and smallpox. His portrait on the reverse celebrates his contributions to public health. Did you know that a porpoise, a marine mammal similar to a dolphin, graces Denmark's 2 coin from 1906? This charming design highlights Denmark's maritime heritage, with King Christian IX's monogram on the obverse. Christian IX was called the father-in-law of Europe, because his children married into almost every major royal family. Did you know that King Gustavus Adolphus of Sweden was known as the Lion of the North for his military prowess? Here is a 2 kroner coin from 1932, commemorating the 300th anniversary of his death at the Battle of Lutzen in 1632. Gustavus Adolphus was a pivotal figure in the 30 Years' War, and some speculate that his untimely death altered the course of European history. Did you know that King Frederick VIII of Denmark's death in 1912 is shrouded in mystery? He was found dead near a well-known brothel in Hamburg, leading to rumors and speculation about the circumstances of his passing. Here is a 2 coin from 1909, featuring his monogram on the obverse. Frederick VIII was known for his progressive views and support for parliamentary democracy, but his sudden and enigmatic death has left historians pondering the true story behind his final moments. Did you know that Iceland's coat of arms features 4 guardian spirits: a bull, eagle, dragon, and giant? Here is the 1966 2-kroner coin, showcasing these protectors surrounding the national shield. This design reflects Iceland's deep-rooted mythology and the belief that these entities safeguard the land. On the reverse, the coin displays the denomination flanked by leaves of the pubescent birch, Iceland's only native tree. Did you know Hong Kong was a British Crown colony from 1842 until 1997? This coin is a relic of that era, the 1951 Hong Kong 50 cents. On one side, it displays the denomination in both English and Chinese, reflecting the colony's bilingual identity. The other side features a crown portrait of King George VI, the last emperor of India and the first head of the Commonwealth. Do you know why Denmark's monarchy is symbolic today? In 1920, King Christian X dismissed the government over Schleswig, sparking protests and near civil conflict. Forced to back down, monarchy forever lost real power. This 2-oar from 1921 shows denomination, flanked by Old Norse scrolls, symbolizing Denmark's Viking heritage. The other side features Christian's crowned monogram, a reminder of a king who once tested democracy. Did you know that Ireland and Great Britain were under the rule of the same king? Here is the 1806 Irish farthing from that era. It all started with the Mad King, George III, who despite his bouts of insanity, oversaw the Act of Union in 1801, merging Ireland and Great Britain into one kingdom. The other side showcases a clairseach, or Gaelic harp, symbolizing Ireland. Did you know that the Tudor rose symbolizes the union of 2 warring factions, the Lancasters and the Yorks, through the marriage of Henry VII and Elizabeth of York? Here is the 1938 3-pence coin from the United Kingdom. It displays St. George's Cross over a Tudor rose, symbolizing England's rich heritage. The other side features the uncrowned portrait of King George VI, who reigned from 1936 to 1952.